Rabba, 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 rabba. You know, it's a funny thing. I think I actually prefer wearing the jeans over my other trousers that I've been wearing because, you know what, they're fine every once in a while, but I think blue brings out more of my color. And you know what? I think it's kind of fitting of what I'm about to watch today. I don't even know what I'm saying to myself aloud in case anyone's going to ambush me.
Huh? No. No. No!
Sweet tooth time!
It's you.
Yes, it is I, the great and powerful TRIXIE! And I have come for my revenge!
Join me!
What?
Join me watching this episode of Friendship is Magic. I mean, by pure coincidence that you're here, I was about to watch Magic Duel. Or should I be so natural to call it both?
This is why I am here, young sweet tooth. You humiliated me back in that first episode I did back in season 1. And now it is time to return the favor.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and review this episode. But just be aware, my dear lad, if you give this episode a good review, then I will let you go. But say even one negative thing, just one teensy-weensy little bad thing about anything that will be produced or what you will see, well, let's just say there won't be any sweet tooth to entertain the masses anymore.
Why? Well, you can ban sweets or something? Because let me tell you, I've been having more of my chili weenie rice ever since I did that episode back in season 1. I put a lot more ingredients.
Start the episode already.
Fine, jeez.
The Alicorn Amulet is one of the most mysterious and powerful of all the known magical charms. I'm afraid this is far too dangerous. Would you like that gift wrapped?
We start off Magic Duel with Twilight Sparkle doing magic-y things, like levitating animals to make the infinity symbol. Are you trying to say something? Friendship is magic? Oh well, anything for an upcoming show to entertain Princess Celestia and the rulers of Saudi Arabia. Oh, Friendship is magic. Your playful takes on our nation's real names will never get old in my eyes. Until you unleash United Trotham.
Twilight, come quick! It's an emergency!
That is, until trouble starts brewing at the center of Ponyville, where who else could produce such harmless yet irritating magic other than
The great and powerful TRIXIE!
Did you just give me a negative comment? No? That was, Norwegian for, the great, yet powerful, oh god, what's her name? This is gonna be a real hard one. TRIXIE?
Yeah, still the most powerful on the east side. And slowly working my way on the south side.
Oh, you are dead, Sugar Sparkle.
And to prove TRIXIE's improved greatness on your lowly eyes, well, feast them on this!
Was that callback to the last time TRIXIE appeared whenever she was trying to do magic that one time? You know, that post-production thing? I mean, looking at it now, it seems kind of a letdown.
Speechless on first glance, is it not? Well, just look over there and see how TRIXIE's magic has
lucky this time. Hooray.
Trixie will only stop if you, Twilight Sparkle, face Trixie in a magic duel. The loser will never set hoof in Ponyville ever again.
Really? Set hoof? You know what? I have a PhD in engineering, so, like, I'm just gonna move to Manhattan, you know, put my education to good use instead of whatever it was I did before. So, goodbye, everybody. Have fun with your, terrible horse puns. If you can call them that.
Ha! Joke's on you, Purple Eyes going to Red Eyes. Twilight has learned a great deal ever since that snow incident. No offense, Twilight. But so, she's gonna beat you at your own silly little game and seize the day!
Twilight versus Trixie, round 1. Fight!
Well, Twilight, give up?
I was an boss.
You proved your point, but you can't possibly expect Twilight to leave Ponyville. You fools. She's already gone.
Trixie wins the duel, kicks Twilight out of Ponyville, you know what, without any kind of authority officially, you know, like on the mayor's part, and interrupts the entire town with a giant DOOM!
It's okay, guys. I'll figure something out. Just take care of each other. And keep an eye on Trixie. There's something strange about her.
Twilight?
Yes! Now Trixie shall live the rest of her days as ruler of all Equestria. My story arc is complete!
So you can just end the episode. That was a great one, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess you're right. It has been real fun doing Explaining His Magic. Oh well. I guess if that's that, I'll just turn this off and maybe start some sort of review show involving gravity fall. Hold on a second. That says right there there's 13 more minutes left. What's going on here, Trixie?
No, I didn't want to bore you with all.
Why? By proving that you're the successor to the great Pharaoh Hanembotep? Well then, I don't know what world you're living in, but for me, I have to watch every second of every episode just so I can get my point across on how I feel on this great show. Even the ones related to Sweet and Elite.
Trixie only thought that was mere legend. Please, what's the rest of the episode? I don't mind that. But remember, no negativity.
Oh, don't you worry, Missy. There won't be. So, while Trixie continues her monarch duties, Twilight heads out to the Everfree Forest and asks Sakura for help. So, Madam Sakura, what will you teach me so that I can overcome Trixie's obviously cheating magic powers? Spells? Charms? Secrets? Emperor Strikes Back logic. Meanwhile, the other ponies find out the secrets of the Alicorn Amulet, you know, this thing, and plan so that Twilight knows that they can plan a counterattack against Trixie. This calls for more callback humor.
Oh dear, I'd like to be a tree.
Alright, just add costumes for, you know, next Halloween party. Fluttershy as a tree.
I can't believe I didn't recognize the Alicorn Amulet.
The more she uses it, the more it will corrupt her.
So, now knowing about the amulet and Trixie's cruel grip on Ponyville, Twilight plans a rematch with help of Sakura's last lesson.
If Trixie's tricks have you in a fix, you must mix your magic and use the 6.
Mix your magic, use the 6.
Wow, what a puzzle. Sure, it'll take the rest of the episode to figure out, but until then, Shazam, you bling!
How about another duel?
Why should I? I already beat you.
That's up to you, but I guess you'll never see the totally awesome magic from beyond the Everfree Forest.
Wait! Okay, you're on. A second duel.
Now we can get the magic duel that I was promised in my head.
Twilight versus Trixie, round 2. Fight!
Ooh, one more.
Yup.
Give me your thing. Oh, Lucy, give me your thing. Okay, here's the thing. Now I have the thing. By the way, that thing is just an actual thing. I'm keeping this thing, though. Yeah, kind of a letdown of a duel, just so that way we can get our lesson of the day in there. But you know what? There's an ironic twist that I found out in this. Trixie was always using tricks in her quote-unquote magic before she found the amulet. Now that she had all the magic power in the world, she was defeated once again. But this time, by the tricks that she would have used before. But seeing as how friendship was involved to make these tricks work, we can count this as a win for the good guys! I suppose. So, like I said, the magic of friendship won the day. The Saddle Arabia representatives receive a magnificent show, and Trixie is sorry for her actions?
I treated you and your friends so horribly when I was wearing that alicorn amulet. I just couldn't control myself. You can forgive me, can't you?
Sure.
Oh, great. Don't you think the great, unapologetic Trixie is the most magnificent humble pony you've ever seen?
That I was not expecting.
What are you saying? That I, the great and powerful Trixie, can't be sympathetic every once in a while?
Well, judging by your actions from your past 2 episodes alone, no. No, I didn't think that. Quite the opposite, actually.
That means you didn't like the episode?
Oh, you mean Ghostbusters 2? Well, I'm not a fan, but...
You shall...
Wait! Let me finish. Whoop! I may not be a fan of your episodes in general, but you know what? I have nothing against them. They just have their own stories to tell, but they also have their fans regardless. Especially for you, Trixie. If I was ever walking down the street and some random person came up to me saying, "Oh yeah, Ghostbusters and Magic Duel, they're the best episodes of Friendship is Magic," you know what my response would be? Sure, I can see that. They're harmless. There's nothing in there that would grant me another viewing unless ironically, but you know what? They are what they are. And I wouldn't have them any other way regardless. Even if you're not my favorite character in these eyes, Trixie, I wouldn't have you change for the world. That is explaining the truth. What? Peanut butter crackers? What's this for?
It's the least I can do. I treated you and your friends so badly when I was blinded by vengeance. I just couldn't control myself. You can forgive me, can't you?
Sure.
Oh, good. Doesn't the great and apologetic Trixie have a better ring for it?
Yes. It sure does, Trixie. It sure does. Thank you everyone for watching today's episode of Explain His Magic. Hit that like button if you liked this episode. Comment in whatever thoughts you have on Magic Duel, and please, please, if you want to see more content from me, you better subscribe. And you know what, just a fun little thing, I'm gonna see if I can do that epic maneuver again with the remote. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on, get in there. Get in, no! Come on, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Get in there, sweetly. Ah! I'm about to beat you in there. You get inside. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's actually not as fun. You know what? This remote's not Jesus. I'm sorry to hype up your expectations, anyone, but I'm just gonna get found this. I'm so disappointed in you, remote.